Now, hello gamers, and today we're doing well, I guess you could say a different video. Instead of it being a review or something, we're just going to be answering the question, what the fuck is a kappa in Japanese folklore? Now, I don't mean, holy shit, Ben is speaking absolute cap. I mean, the turtle monster. The river child, also known as a Kararuto? I'm reading my script here, I don't fucking know what the fuck that says. I'm not Japanese now, am I? Okay. So, yeah, I really want to do this video. Because I've been interested in kappas for a very long time. Especially ever since I saw a video on video mysteries and myths, and I saw the video that hinted that Animal Crossing was actually just a purgatory for humans and like a capturing point for them, because you get driven there by a kappa. Pretty sure they changed it in the recent games. But I always do like going on YouTube and searching up kappa Japanese folklore in video games, because it's always just so interesting seeing how developers can get away with hiding such a fucking just gross out creature in E-rated games. Now, I will be covering everything, the terminology of it, the folklore version of it, and even it in Easter eggs in the media, like video games, books, and shit like that. Probably not books, considering I don't think I've ever read a book with a fucking kappa in it. I don't think I've ever heard of a book with a fucking kappa in it. So, yeah. Now, for my regular viewers, they're probably wondering, what the actual fuck is a kappa? Well, it's this. Editor, pop it up on screen, aka me, pop it up on screen. Now, if you're interested in Japanese folklore, such as I am, you have most definitely seen this image. This is like literally the first image that actually comes up, and this is the most popular image of a kappa ever fucking drawn. Now, I am going to put a warning here. I have never done these in one of my videos before, but it's not going to be an epilepsy warning or something like that. If you don't like the description of, murder and blood and shit like that, I highly suggest that you don't watch this video, because a kappa is pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up. So if you don't like blood and gore, first off, why the fuck are you already watching this video? There's gameplay on screen of blood and gore, but I highly suggest you don't watch this video because there will be a description of blood and gore. You have been warned. Now, if you want to leave, leave, but if you want to stay and watch the rest of the video, let's fucking go. Now, before we start, I'm going to apologize to all the Japanese people who watch my videos, which there's like 5% of you who do, which is a bit surprising, to be honest. When I last checked, I was like, what the hell? Really? But anyway, I will probably butcher all of these pronunciations, so please tell me in the comments, like, bro, you've done this wrong, this is how you say it, blah blah blah. But to be honest, I don't care if I butcher them or not, considering I'm making a silly little video on a mythical turtle. Now, a kappa is also known as, okay, this is the first part that I am going to wreck, but there's also luckily an English pronunciation here. River child. That's it translated. Fuck. It's known as a Kawa Toro. I hopefully didn't absolutely fucking butcher that pronunciation. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. I probably did, and I wouldn't be surprised if I did. But they're also known as a river boy, river child, blah blah blah, horse puller, river tiger, water tiger. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of fucking names that they're called by. But I'm just gonna call them a kappa because that's the shortest of them all, and I am not calling the motherfucker a water tiger. So, now, according to Wiki, they're a reptiloid. I have definitely put. I'm not good at either. I'm not good at pronouncing shit, but they're, something to do with kami, and they apparently share some similarities to yokai. Which, I know what yokais are without even looking at the definition, because I played too much fucking Yokai Watch as a kid, and now it is, like, stuck in my head. They're pretty much just a class of supernatural entities and spirits in Japanese folklore. So, yeah, I did that at the top of my head. Now, kappas can become pretty fucking aggressive when they are not respected as gods. So, like, let's say they're pretty much just Jesus and God, because Jesus and God, what they do is, if you don't, well, not Jesus, but God, if you don't believe in God, He will torture you, He will torture your village, He will torture your family. Jesus Christ, God, what the fuck is wrong with you? There are a couple of differences within, like, Japan. People think they're, like, blue and shit sometimes, but the most common, and probably the one you will see the most on YouTube and the internet, is their green variant. Did I just call that shit a fucking variant? Okay. The green version, they are like humans as a turtle dinosaur kind of thing, and they have webbed hands and feet, and turtle-like carapace. I am definitely butchering that pronunciation. Please tell me if I'm wrong. That isn't Japanese, but I'm just not good at pronouncing shit. But yeah, a depression is on its head. It's called a dish. It retains water, and if this if it's damaged or the liquid is lost, either through spilling or drying up, the kappa is like very weakened. Like, it goes from like level 100 to level like 4. What the fuck am I saying? Now, the kappas are known to favor cucumbers and love to engage in sumo wrestling. Wow, that's just like Japanese people. They often accused of assaulting humans in water and removing a mythical organ called the Shurikodama. I think I didn't fuck that up. Holy shit, that's weird. From the victim's anus. Now, I researched kappas when I was like 8, and I remember being like, I was just like, what the fuck? But, the research for this video and the script is fucking weird. Like, this script is the weirdest shit I have ever fucking wrote. Like, bro, if my friends ever get a hold of my computer and they go to my script program, they're going to think, what the fuck, Ghost Toast? Why is there a bit in the script where they remove an organ from someone's fucking anus? Now we're going to go straight to their fucking appearance. Now, kappas are said to be roughly humanoid in form and about the size of a child, inhabiting ponds and rivers of fans. Clumsy on land, they are at home in water. They thrive during the warm months. They are typically, pretty much. They're exactly what I just said. But something I would like to add that I can't really see on this wiki page, but I could see from like every single other, site I went to. What they do is they lure humans into the lake and rivers, and then when they get close enough, they drown them by tugging on them, and they can't, like, there's like 5 of them that gang them, oh my god, that gang up on it. What the fuck did I write this shit? Don't clip that out of context, that is going to be so fucking weird, but yeah. So they pretty much gang up on him and they push him down so he can drown, and then when he drowns, they eat them, such as, like, that's what happened in the image I showed you before. So, yeah. That's enough with, kappa's folklore, because we've been doing this for 8 minutes and 50 seconds. Why don't we go to the video games? Now, based off of a couple of YouTube videos and a couple of websites I've visited, Jesus Christ. According to them, Bowser and the Koopa Troopers from Super Mario Bros. Are all based off of the kappa. I thought they were based off turtles. That's what Nintendo's been telling us, but the reason they don't want to say they've been based off kappas is because, kappas, well, let's move on. But, yeah, so that's the main one I wanted to focus on. That's a bit fucking weird, in my opinion, considering Nintendo have always just said, oh, it's a turtle. It's not, for you gamers out there who want to know the truth. Also, subscribe, because if I hit 38 subscribers by the end of this month, Spooktober, I will do the fucking greatest diss track on Ben, aka Hoop Dog. Bro, that shit's gonna be it's gonna be straight heat. It's gonna be straight heat, guys. It's gonna be fucking fire. So, yeah. Subscribe so you won't miss out on that beauty. Now, in like every single fucking Harvest Moon game, there's a Kappa. All you need to do is to trigger the Easter egg is you need to throw a cucumber into a river, and, well, obviously, like I said earlier, Kappas love fucking cucumbers. So, well, not love fucking them, but they love cucumbers to death. So, yeah. They really like cucumbers, and it kinda makes sense. But why in Harvest Moon, dude? Like, can't I just have one game, one children's game that hasn't been ruined by MadPat, doesn't have some fucking entity that's secretly a child rapist or a fucking murderer, or I don't know, fucking the devil. So, it's just like, why can't kids games be kids games? Why do we have to have such symbolic things? It's pissing me off. Also, this is an editor's note. I didn't mention this in the video originally, but after some more researching, in some of the Harvest Moon games, you can fucking marry the Kappa. Like, what the fuck were the developers thinking? Like I was saying earlier, why the fuck does every single kids game have to have something fucked up in it? And now we have this. So, the Kappa is in Animal Crossing. I did say this earlier, but yeah, the bus driver from the previous games was a Kappa, and yeah, it was pretty cool, to be honest. I love Kappas. I wanted to make this video ever since I was like 2. So yeah, I really like Kappas, and I like their lore and shit, but yeah, I think I covered most of the ground that I wanted to cover in this video, and considering every single website I came to was just the exact same thing and I couldn't really find anything else worth mentioning, I guess, I'm gonna say that's it for today, guys. I thought this would be a long video, but it's 12 minutes. So, yeah. This is weird. Last time I got glitched back, I haven't been sent back. And last time I didn't even die, too. So what the fuck is going on? I have no fucking idea. But hey, maybe I'll meet a Kappa.
Oi, bro, what you just say to me, bro? Bro, what you just say? Bro, I will literally shoot you, fam. I am that duck you made a video on like 2 seconds ago, bro. I will literally shoot you.
What the fuck's a Kappa doing in my house? Anyway, he's dead.